What's that four-letter word that starts with F that's holding you back? From backing yourself, creating new and positive results in your life. Now, what's that number one thing that keeps you from achieving your goals? Now, today I'm going to share with you what that F word is and my top 5 tips on how to turn the tables and start creating the business and lifestyle that you know that you deserve. Hi, I'm Jason, and Ray and I teach online business owners simple and effective online marketing strategies so you can build your brand, increase your sales, and so you can get results faster. Okay, now can you guess what that 4-letter F word is? And it's not that one, it's this one. It's fear. It's fear of failure, fear of success, the fear of looking silly, a fear of being ridiculed, and of course the fear of being criticised. So hang around for those top 5 techniques that we've used and we still use from time to time to overcome those paralysing fears that can try to keep you captive inside your comfort zone. Now, creating success or results in business, or in life in general, nearly always have you dealing with, or you're going to be struggling with that fear factor. And look, like a lot of people and other business owners, I still feel and I deal with these emotions nearly every day. That little nagging voice, that's in your head and it's just chipping away at your self-confidence. But when you think about it, that little internal voice is nature's way, I guess, of keeping us safe and helping us to avoid pain. Now, back in the caveman days, fear was our built-in mechanism to keep us safe from harm and from pain. But these days, we no longer have to contend with the old saber-toothed tigers or anything like that. But instead, we're just dealing with centuries of conditioning. And that's a hard thing to break. So don't feel bad if fear has stopped you from going after your goals, because it's not your fault. That's what we've been taught from day one. Play it safe, or it's better be safe than sorry. But you just didn't know any different. And I didn't know any different. Well, until not that long ago, when we really started looking at ways to create a different life, and seeking ways to create a lifestyle that we dreamed of, but when we became aware of exactly what was keeping us from going after that dream life, look, it made it so much easier just to push through those fears and go for our goals. Look, I could easily go on a long-winded ramble about, how we've been conditioned from a very early age to avoid failure and embarrassment, and all that stuff. But honestly, look, it's just a waste of time and energy. Now, the fact is, we have, and we are still conditioned to be fearful. But the objective here is to learn the skills to overcome it. And from my own experiences, these are the best 5 techniques that I use, and I get that fear flag flying right in my face. Now, number 1 here, look, just face that fear head on. Ask yourself, are you making a decision based on fear, or is your decision taking you closer to actually your goal? Now, don't hide from the fear. Don't push it aside or try and dismiss it. Acknowledge that you've got the fear and to deal with it. Take action regardless of what the fear is. Look, you definitely feel better straight away. I know I do. And look, too, identify the facts from the fiction. Very key one here. Analyse the issue or the problem that has caused that feeling of fear to raise its ugly head. Now look, facts equal knowledge, and knowledge certainly equals power. So identify, what you are fearful of. Now, is that fear justified for the actions that you want to take? Or is it just a knee-jerk reaction? Or is your imagination making the situation bigger than it really is? Now, is there an upside actually more likely than a downside even? 3, now think positively about what you want to achieve. Now, in all honesty, for all the years I've been around, the amount of time and energy that I wasted stressing and worrying about imagined or perceived outcomes on certain things was absolutely ridiculous. I can tell you nothing ever turned out to be the disaster I led myself to believe. No, ever. So are you making a mountain out of a molehill? Now 4, discuss and talk it out. Discuss it with your spouse, your partner, someone who may be in the industry, a trusted friend. Get another view, get another opinion, or even a different perspective. Or sometimes just listening to yourself talk it out can be a great thing. You can give yourself direction, and it can make you realise that, hey, maybe your fear is actually unwarranted. Now, number 5, a must. Just take action. One way or the other, take action. Formulate a plan and deal with it and move on. Just think, if someone else has achieved what you want to achieve, then you know that it's possible for you too. So why not? So instead of letting fear hold you back, use that fear to motivate you. Now think of what life would look like if you failed to conquer your fears. you most probably will find that nothing's changed in your life and you'll be in exactly the same place 5 or 10 years from now. Now, is that something that you can live with? Anyway, look, these tips and strategies that we've used over the last few years, to firstly get started in our own online business and to continue to push through mountains of debt and fear along the way. So don't stress it. Just know that you have the power to deal with the fear and to put it in its place. It really is a case of mind over matter. Okay, look, I hope some of these tips have inspired you maybe to look at your own inactions and realize that probably it does stem from that fear factor, and we understand that. I also said before, the fear of failure, the fear of criticism, and even the fear of success, can hold you back. Either way, look, Ray and I would love to hear, if you've got any other strategies that you've used to punch through any of your fears in your life. So just let us know. Anyway, look, just before I go, if you are an existing online business owner and you're not getting results that you were hoping for, or you'd even like to start your own online business, but you have that feeling of being overwhelmed and confused, but there's so many options out there and you just don't know where to begin, look, then reach out to us. We'd love to connect with you to discuss your goals, to see if there's anything we can do to help you on the road to launching or growing your own profitable online business. So go to chatwithray.com, watch that short video of Ray's, and then fill in the form below the video. And we will soon be able to connect very soon. So again, that's go to chatwithray.com. Anyway, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, have a great day. Hooroo!